Hey everybody, it's Art with A-Bird Freedom Support, and hello to the combatant nation and the A-Bird Freedom fam. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers in the Flagstaff area that I got to meet in person that became subscribers at the Flagstaff Fort Toot Hill Fairgrounds Gun Show. That's a lot of words, but actually the place is pretty cool. If you get a chance to go to Flagstaff, Arizona, check out Fort Toot Hill. It's actually a military historical site. But moving on, what is in this box that I'm leaning on? Well, for anybody who is not familiar with the Gun Show Budget Challenge that I did here at the shop, whatever's in this box could not cost more than $362.50 and had to be purchased at the Flagstaff Gun Show. Requirements is that it must function and it must be able to be utilized to work on your basic fundamentals. So, in this box, thanks to actually a new subscriber to the channel, I do appreciate you working with me on this one because this is going to go on to a couple other different plans down the road. But I will not disclose what the item was purchased for because I will be exhausting the entire $362.50 budget just to show that you can still find a deal even at gun shows and everywhere else and make them really cool. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to find out what's in the box. Screw it. I'm going to show you anyway. Let's go ahead and let's open this bad boy up because in here actually is a everybody favorite, you might say. One that you just really, it's kind of hard not to enjoy. Let's go ahead and remove that magazine. Well, if you know what this magazine is, you already know that this is a 1022 in my hand right here. Let's go and lock that bolt to the rear. Let's ensure that we, in fact, are clear. So, I was able to pick up a, as you see as it passes in front of the camera with my most retarded Vanna White Wave, a actually very good condition 1022. I'm not going to lie, there was a little bit of haggling involved. Sir, if you are watching this video, do not go in the comments and say who you are or what was paid for it. Remember, I'm exhausting that $362.50 budget. The reveal will be the actual breakdown at the very last video when it goes to the range in its final form. Yes, there will be changes, but in its original form, you can definitely take it to the range. You can definitely work on your basic fundamentals. So, with that being said, why did I choose a 1022? Well, the options that I had available to me were better than a handful of revolvers and pistols. Okay. And then as far as rifles went, there was a handful of bolt guns. There was a couple other semi-auto guns. There actually was a couple other 1022s, AR-7 survival rifles inside of that budget. When the opportunity came up to pick up this one, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to see where this goes, by the way. Anyhow, I saw the potential to not only purchase a nice little 22 rimfire, but take it to a couple other levels above and beyond its original factory form. So this will be this video. The next video will be a little 5-minute review. Would I buy it? Obviously, I would buy it if I bought one. I own a couple myself. But now we're going to take a little deep dive into what you can do to a budget purchase 1022. What you can do to it to make it even cooler than it is, although they've actually been very cool forever. So all the new folks, thank you for subscribing. To the old folks, welcome the new folks, and let's continue to grow. Have a good time. And that's all I got. Everybody stay safe. As you know, hydrate.